everybody. Welcome to Big Booty's Kitchen. This is videos I'm gonna make are gonna go along with my cookbook, collection of my favorite recipes by Mary Oliver, which is my real name, but I get called Big Booty all the time. So today is my first video, and I am going to make meatloaf, my famous meatloaf, because everybody loves my meatloaf. And a lot of people, I can't believe how many people don't know how to cook. Like, for real, it's super easy, especially with this quick and easy recipe. So what you're gonna need is about 3 pounds of ground beef, and you want it to be the 93% lean and 7% fat, just because that doesn't leave a lot of grease in your pan. You're gonna stick it in a bowl, any bowl that you have. You make a little nest in there. You're gonna take 2 eggs and dump that in there. And then, let me wash my hands real quick so that I can touch the rest of this stuff. You want 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. And a little more than that. 1 teaspoon of onion powder. Oh, and before I forget, you have to preheat your oven to, see, even I have to look at the recipe, 350. So, preheat the oven to 350 so it'll be ready for you. 1 teaspoon of onion powder. Then you want 1 tablespoon of parsley. I put a lot of seasoning in mine, but trust me, you're gonna love this. Like the secret ingredient, you're just gonna love. Because I don't use breadcrumbs and I don't use crackers. I use chili cheese Fritos. So, putting this in there. See how easy this is going to be? Then you're going to take 1 cup of the, 1 cup of the taco seasoned shredded cheese. Dump that right in there. Now, you're going to take your bag of chili cheese Fritos. And you're going to open it because you don't want to bust the bag in here. You're going to squish it. Be right back. You're going to take 2 cups of this. 1, 2. Set that to the side. You're going to use some more of these in a little bit. And then you're going to take some ragu sauce, and it's traditional style, and you're going to put 1 cup of this in there. That adds moisture too, keeps it nice and moist when it's cooking. And you're going to use the rest of that in a little bit. Next is the fun part. You're going to squish it all together. Now you can take your eggs and beat them before you put them in here, or just stick them in here and just start squishing. It doesn't really matter. It's the end result. You want to get the seasonings mixed in through here. You don't want a big old glob of that. I like my seasonings, but not all globbed in there. You might hear my grandson out there. I'm watching him today. He's my little angel. But he's being really good too, so he's been a good kid. only expect them to be good for so long. So, make sure you got it mixed in the way you want it. Looks real good. The Cheetos, the Fritos are all mixed in. Now, if you don't like chili cheese Fritos, you can use potato chips, any kind of chips, regular Fritos. But I like the chili cheese because it goes real good with the Mexican style cheddar cheese. Next, you're gonna transfer this right over here. Get all the good stuff out of your bowl. Then put that out right here. Now, I like to make 2 loaves. So I'm going to split this right in half. And the reason I like that is because it'll cook faster. If you got too much meat in the middle, then make you a loaf just like this. See, it's about that tall on both sides. You want them even. Then you're going to poke 1, 2, 3 holes. 1, 2, 3 holes. And that'll get the heat going in it while it's cooking too. So, now I gotta wash my hands. And so this is my first video. You guys can make fun of me, I don't care. But the end result of the food's gonna be great, so. That's what matters. Okay, so now here's your choice on this. Some people like a crunchy topping, some people don't. So, for a non-crunchy topping, you're gonna just put some more Fritos on there, and then you're gonna add your sauce. And you just want to sprinkle it, kind of cover it. But if you want a crunchy topping, it's all going to cook the same, so you can do like I do and make both. You can put your Fritos on the top first and then put the sauce, or put the sauce and then your Fritos. And if you got a little bit left, you can put that on top, or even later. They're crushed. Press this over. Now, the oven's almost heated up. See if I'd done that right. It had already been heated. So, but that's what they're gonna look like going into the oven. Looks delicious. Smells good too. But you're not gonna cover them with foil. Leave them open. And if this would hurry up, we would get going faster. Anyhow, there's a lot of good recipes in this cookbook. If you would like one, you can email me, go into the comments, and I will get back to you. The cost of it is only $12, basically to cover the cost of having it printed and bound and made so pretty. There's a lot of recipes in here. So, all my friends love it. It's getting there. 10 more degrees. So anyhow, you can make macaroni and cheese to go with this, or mashed potatoes and gravy, you know, a nice little side, some vegetables. But me, I just like a nice meatloaf sandwich the next day. You're gonna stick this in the oven. Now, I use aluminum cans because I don't like doing dishes, and I can throw this away when it's all done. But I do always put it on a cookie sheet because it even says on the bottom, support bottom, and that way it's easier to go in and out. You're gonna put this in there, and then it's gonna cook for an hour, uncovered. So, I'll be back in an hour. Hi everybody, I'm back. It's been a little over an hour because the first time I took this out, I'll take out now. Oh, there, my timer went off again. Stop. The first time I took it out, it was a little pink in the middle. I'm going to show you how to check that. Sometimes you gotta cook it a little more, but it's done now. And what you do to check it is basically, closer so you can see, is you're just going to cut it in the middle, take it apart a little bit. You still see pink in there, which there's none in there now. You're going to take and put it back in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes until you don't see pink anymore, because I don't like raw meat. That's gross. But now it's done. And I also forgot to tell you that one of the main ingredients, because it's such a habit to put into my cooking, so I don't even think about it, is I put love in it. You gotta put love in your food. Don't come in the kitchen mad, throwing pans, throwing stuff together. Come in nice and calm, relax, feel some love, think of something you really love, because otherwise your meat's gonna be tough, your food's gonna turn out crappy, and my recipes don't come out crappy because I put a lot of love in it. So, anyhow, I'm gonna cut a little base. We use paper plates, because like I said, I don't like dishes, and if I don't have to do dishes, that makes my life a little bit happier. So, you got your crust here. I'm gonna cut right in the middle. You know, this is the amateur cooking show, obviously. This is just to help you cook. Some of you single men out there that don't eat, you cook this for a girl, oh, she's gonna be all happy. She's gonna love you. Don't cook this if you don't want to keep her. Remember, there's a crunchy one. As you can see, while I was cooking it, made me some mac and cheese. Well, shells and cheese. You know. So anyhow, that is how you make my meatloaf. That is about it. It's time to eat. I got a starving 4-year-old out there, and other people in my house are starving. It's time to eat. So, enjoy, and I'll see you next time.